The inmate hid a green sponge inside the flower pot. When he returned to the prison, the guard didn't notice anything unusual. He then placed the flower pot in the corner of the storage room. Right after that, Jack injured the inmate who was guarding the storage room, which gave him the cleaning position for Block B. While cleaning, Jack quietly slipped into the storage room and pressed the Block B gate key into the green sponge to make an imprint. Then he carried the flower pot outside and poured white liquid into it, finishing the next step of his plan. Around noon, a guard's car happened to break down, so he asked Jack to help repair it. While the guard went to eat, Jack quickly traced the outline of the key onto a metal plate and precisely cut it out. What he didn't expect was that the guard came back early with a burger to thank him. Jack was so focused on cutting that he didn't have time to react before the guard shouted at him to stop. Luckily, Jack had already finished making the key, and what he was cutting at that moment was only a car part. The guard didn't notice anything strange and handed Jack the burger as thanks. But when Tom was about to leave, the guard stopped him again, because every inmate who finishes a job must undergo a full-body search. The guard scanned Jack carefully, but the alarm didn't go off because the key was hidden inside the burger bag. Jack hurried back to his cell to prepare for the next step of his plan. The next day, just before 4 o'clock, Jack quickly pulled out the nail he had hidden in the crack of his bed. He rushed to the storage room, placed the nail in the socket, then smashed it with a fire extinguisher. The circuit immediately shorted and cut the power. The surveillance screens instantly went black. Taking advantage of the guards checking the outage, he used the key he had shaped earlier to enter the surveillance room and secretly took an access card. Then, pretending he had just finished cleaning, he went to the storage room. After searching carefully, he finally found the civilian clothes he needed for the escape. He put the civilian clothes on first, then wore his prison uniform over them. There were 20 minutes left, and he had to escape before 4 o'clock. If he didn't get out before the guards switched shifts, the escape would fail. Just as he was heading toward Block B, he noticed a shadow moving along the wall. He immediately ran back toward Block A. Fortunately, he didn't run into any guards, but he accidentally dropped his brush on the floor. A guard rushed into the supplies room to inspect. Luckily, he didn't find anything unusual, and Jack managed to avoid detection. But suddenly, Jack felt dizzy and wondered if it was caused by the vaccine he had just received. He still didn't realize how serious the problem was, but he didn't have much time left. The only way to reach Block B without being seen by the guards was through the ventilation duct. However, he made too much noise, and the guards were unexpectedly alerted.